Got a nooner going on today. Nooner Pearl Party. We've got somebody that paid to open an oyster last night, and by the time they got back over, I had ended the broadcast. So we're going to come back on live so that she can open her oyster. Okay, let's see here. Hello, whoever's joined me. We got a pop-up nooner party going on today. I have a customer that missed out on hers last night, and she wants to open it before she goes to work. So we are going to open Tricia's oysters here shortly. Oyster. Okay, let me share. Hey, Brittany. So we're about to open an oyster for someone who purchased an oyster last night during the party. But by the time she got back over into, because you have to leave the live video, by the time she got back over here, we had already ended the broadcast. So she's going to jump on and we're going to open her oyster. She's going to open her oyster, and then we may do a giveaway. I don't know. If we can get up, I don't know, maybe 100 viewers, we may do a giveaway. Give away an oyster for somebody to open. So you guys share. That way we can get up to 100 people at least, so we can get this oyster party going. The more you share, the more people that are going to join. We get close to 100, we can open an oyster. There's one. You know what, let me, I'm going to share too. We need to get people in here so that we can do a giveaway. We need at least 100 people in here before we can do an oyster giveaway. So you guys share to your page. You get 1 entry. If you share to a Facebook group, you get 2 entries. If you share to 5 different buy, sell, trade groups or mommy groups or whatever, you get 2 entries every time you share it into a group. So if you share to 10 groups, that's 20 entries. That's pretty good odds. Okay? So share in order to enter into the drawing, but we need at least 100 people before we can do this drawing. So share so you guys can have a chance to win a pearl. So let's see here. I'm trying to share too so we can get the word out. And Tricia, as soon as you're here, let me know so we can open your oyster. That. You guys share. Hey, Tricia, we're going to open your oyster. We're trying to get together some people so to make it kind of a party. It's kind of a pop-up party because I wanted you to be able to open yours because, you know, you paid for it last night. I want you to be able to open it. But we want to get at least 100 people in here, and if we do so, we're going to do a drawing. So you guys share, share, share. You get 1 entry for sharing it on your page. You get 2 entries for sharing it in a group. And you can do that multiple times. So if you share it to 5 groups, that would be 10 entries. All you do is click the share button. You can copy that link in the share button, hit copy link, and then copy paste that link into the groups and just hit post. Okay, so I'm sharing too, but that's number 1, Tricia. And I'm going to point this down so you can see these coming out here. All right, wait a second. Bear with me here. All right. So, if you can see that. Or you know what? I can move that up and just move that back. So there's 1 there. Let me get these out. I'll turn around this way. It seems to work better. Move these back some so you can see them. So you guys share, share, share. Because if we get up to 100 people, we're going to do a drawing. And somebody's going to win a pearl. They get to choose which oyster they want to open. The only way you can enter into this drawing is if you share. That's the only way. You have to share to your page for 1 entry. Share to a Facebook group like a buy, sell, trade group for 2 entries. And you can share as many groups as you like and times that by 2. So if you share it to 10 groups, that's 20 entries into that drawing, which gives you some pretty good odds. Okay, let's see. Share, share, share. Make sure you're sharing this video, this live video, so that we can get more people in here. If we get 100 people in here, I will do a giveaway today. I'll do a giveaway. But we got to get people in here. Let's try this too. If you tag, I'm going to say if you tag 40 people, in your video, if you share it on your timeline, if you tag 40 people, I will give you 3 entries. That's a lot. All you got to do is tag people. Let's see. Oh, and to you guys on the free oyster, if you do win the oyster, there's a $6 shipping and handling fee. So you're going to get it free, but I do need you to cover the shipping and handling. Okay? So there's number 1, Tricia. There's number 2. Got a nice little line here going up his back. Hey, Crystal. Got a lot of seagrass on there. Okay. I'll make it quick then. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So which one do you want to open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? You guys keep sharing. If we get up to 100 people, then I'll do a giveaway. Share, 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 or tag your friends. If you tag 40 of your friends, you'll get 3 entries. If you share to your timeline only, that's 1 entry. If you share into groups, that's 2 entries. And you can do that as many times as you like on the groups. Number 3. Is that right? This one? Pretty sure this is the one you want, number 3. So I'm going to just start opening it. All right, you guys, wish Tricia good luck. Give her some good energy. All right, here we go. Oh, got some plastic on there. I really have to get this knife. I say that every broadcast, but I mean it. Okay. Open it up here. Nothing on that side. Let's see. Oh, wow. It's a beautiful...
Oh, wow.
That's a good size too, Tricia. I don't know if you can see this. Let me rinse it off. There's no twins in there. So, let's see. Let me dry it. Wow, this is so pretty. Pretty, pretty. This is a classic wedding white. And it is big. Look at that. 7.27. Wow. And I guess during the daytime you can see the color better. That's awesome. 7.27. That's a good size pearl, Tricia. And then let's look at it in the salt. Uh-oh, there's something right there. Let me get that out. I don't like anything to be in the salt. It drives me nuts. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That is so pretty. Oh, I know. It's so pretty. That's so beautiful. The sheen on it is really super strong, too. Very luminescent. Beautiful, beautiful.
That's a big one.
Hey, Charisse. Yeah, it's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, my God. Wow. Very, very cool. Yes, beautiful. It is beautiful. So, let's see. What did you get on yours? Let me check right quick. Tricia got... Oh, I have to log in. Bear with me here. So I can see what pendant you got, and I'm going to put it in there so you can see what it looks like. Yay, I'm glad you love it. Let me hold that up while I pull up your information here. Oh, you guys, Tricia got the heart pendant. She got the last one that I have.
Nice.
So she got this heart pendant. So let me drop it in there right quick for you, Tricia, so you can see. Because this is pretty. Pretty, pretty. Let me see. Let me get a different chain here. Alright, bear with me here while I put it in here. It's always hard for me to figure out which way I gotta go. Okay, so here's the heart. I'm gonna drop it in there. Close it up. You guys, if we get to 100 viewers, I'll do a giveaway. If we get to 100 viewers, we'll do an oyster giveaway. Okay, here we go. So where's my black thing? Oh, there it is. So,
Oh, that's nice.
can you see it, Tricia? Pretty, 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 pretty. See if I can get it closer. It's very, very pretty. And then I'll turn it here where you can kind of see the side, maybe. Look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. Very nice. Very nice, Tricia. So now you can go to work. You guys, she wanted to do this before she went to work if it was all possible. So I made sure that I got everything together so that I could do this for her today. All right, so that is, it's beautiful. So I'll put that there. And you guys, if we get to 100 viewers, I'll do a giveaway. If not, then I'm going to have my honey take me to the fair. We have a fair in town. So he's wanting to take me. Thank you, Tricia. Have a great day at work. All right, you guys. I will do a giveaway if we get up to 100 viewers. So if you guys want to do this, let me know. Share. If not, I'm going to head to the fair. Because it is Saturday. We may do something later. I don't know. I never know. I never know if we're going to do a show. If anybody follows my parties, they'll know that I'm very random. I do pop-up parties, and maybe I do, maybe I don't. And it's very, very random. So yeah, share. If we get to 100 viewers, we'll do a giveaway, and I will give it till, I don't know, what, 12:30?
Sure.
So in 22 minutes, if we've got 100 viewers, I'll do a giveaway. If not, I'm going to shut it down and head out. Because it's Saturday. I just wanted to let Tricia open up her oyster. But here's one that we can open, possibly, if it's shared. And if you share it into groups, you get 2 entries. If you share it on your timeline, that's 1 entry. And if you share it on your timeline and then tag 40 of your friends, that's 3 entries. So lots of ways to get entries into this. But we need some people. So share, share, share. And it may be early, so I don't know. It may be too early. I don't know.
You could, but you did get her done.
Yeah, I got Tricia done. I really just popped on because Tricia purchased an oyster last night when we had our party, and by the time she got back to the live feed, I had already shut it down. So I wanted to make sure that she got to open her. Look at that, it's dripping. I wanted to make sure she got her oyster open. So that's really what this is all about. And then I thought, well, if we get like 100 people, I guess I could do a giveaway, but you're going to need at least 100 people on here to do that. So you got to share, 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 share. And there's 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, if there's 100 people, we will do a drawing. You know what I need? I need a sign. I need to write it backwards. Maybe I can write it with this. Let me see what happens. Hold on, you guys. You poor people, you're guinea pigs for me today. Let's see. Okay, so I have a pin thing here. I don't know if I can write small enough, but I'm going to try. Oh, very nice, Dave. Bye. we don't need that negative energy in here. Hey, it's like live TV. People forget they're on reality TV. Wow. Okay, so let's see. 100. Oh, I can barely write. I wonder if this works with a stylus. 100 viewer. You can't even read that. Hold on. Viewer. Give. Oh, you can't tell what that says. Hold on, let me erase that. Give away. Can y'all read that? 100 viewer giveaway. We'll see if that works. Okay, so that's good. So I'm going to leave that. Can you see where it says 100 viewers? Okay. So you guys, I'm going to step out for a minute and I'm going to come back in, well, what did I say? David? What did I say? Did I say 12:30, right? Yeah, 12:30. I'm going to come back at 12:30 Central. 12:30 Central. I'm going to go get a drink and everything. But at 12:30, maybe I should write that. Yeah, I'll write that. Let's see if I can. 12:30. Can you guys even tell what that says? Okay, 12:30, 1 o'clock viewer giveaway if we have 100 people. So you guys share. If I come back and there's 100 people, then we'll do a giveaway. All right. You hardcores are still here. Look at that. Hardcore pearl fans. Love it. Now, can I get rid of that? Or is it, I think it's going to be stuck like that forever, but that's good to know that that won't go away. Interesting. Oh no, there we go. Okay, I'm able to remove it. Okay, sweet. Uh-oh. Hey, Ashley. I'm actually about to turn this, we had a little pop-up party because a customer bought one last night, but by the time she got back into the live video, I had ended the video. So I let her come in and open it before she went to work. So she just opened hers, and then I gave 30 minutes to see if we could get 100 viewers to do a giveaway. We didn't get close. But I appreciate you guys sharing. I know you probably tried. We may do a party tonight. I don't know. There could be another pop-up party. I do not know. I know for certain that we will be having Crystal Earl's party on the 5th. That's for sure. So you guys make sure you're there for that. And at this point, I'm going to let you guys go for your Saturday. And I'm going to Panera Bread. And then my hubby's going to take me to the fair in town. So you guys have a great Saturday. And I will see you soon, I'm sure. Bye. Thanks for coming.